Good morning, students. Today we'll start with the very first chapter of Workshop Technology 1. We will start with the welding process. So, as far as the definition of welding is concerned, welding is basically defined as a process of joining similar or dissimilar metals by fusion with or without the application of pressure and with or without the use of filler material. So we are basically using either the pressure or the filler material to make the metals or non-metals permanently joined. If we compare this welding process with other joining processes like casting and riveting, it is economical, सस्ता है ये process, and it is faster joining process, fast as compared to other processes, and the design of a welded structure is simple as compared to that of casting parts. So this is the definition of welding. I hope you have understand it. Next we will discuss about the principle of welding. On what principle we do the welding process? So as far as the definition of welding is concerned, we have already discussed. Welding is a process of joining similar or dissimilar metals by fusion with or without the application of pressure and with or without the use of filler material. This is the standard definition. The fusion of metal takes place by the use of heat. The source of heat may be different, we will discuss in the coming lectures. The heat may be obtained from the burning of gases, electric arc, electric resistance, or by chemical reaction. A number of welding processes are available, are named depending upon the source of heat. So welding results in a good saving of metal and reduced labor content of production. That is, it is economical process as compared to other joining processes. But it is a permanent joining of metals and non-metals. You can say similar or dissimilar materials. So welding is useful method for repairing broken parts, worn or defective metal parts, so we will discuss the advantages and disadvantages in the coming topics. Next we will discuss types of welding. So basically there are two types of welding. If we are using external pressure to join the metals, then we named it as pressure or forge welding. And if we use fusion of metals with the application of heat, then we named it as fusion welding or non-pressure welding. So here is the definition of both the two types, pressure and forge welding, and second one is fusion or non-pressure welding. So first we will discuss about the definition of pressure or forge welding. So as the name indicates, we will use external pressure. So in pressure or forge welding, also known as plastic welding, the work pieces are heated to the plastic state and then the work pieces are joined together by the application of external pressure to join them. In pressure welding, forge welding or plastic welding, no filler metal is used. This is important, that no filler metal is used in case of pressure welding. The examples are resistance welding, forge welding, thermite welding, gas welding. These all comes under the category of pressure or forge welding. Now we will discuss about the second type, fusion or non-pressure welding. So as the name indicates, non-pressure. So we will not use any external pressure to make the joint. In fusion or non-pressure welding, the edges to be joined of the workpieces are heated to the plastic state, and then filler metals are heated to a temperature above the melting point of metal and then allowed to solidify along the edges. This is called fusion or non-pressure welding. So we are not using any external pressure to make the joint. Instead we are using filler rods. First we fuse the filler material above the melting point of the base metal and then allowed to join it. Examples of fusion or non-pressure welding are thermite welding, gas welding, arc welding. Now next we will discuss about the advantages. Now what are the advantages of welding? The main advantages are in front of you, that is low manufacturing cost. If we use the welding process to make the two metals to be joined, it is economical or low manufacturing cost. That the cost of the product is low if we use the welding process to join them. Second is repair work by welding is very easy. As we can see in the market, that the repair of steel like mild steel parts is very easy if we use it by welding process. The third advantage is welding results in a good saving of material and reduces labor content of production. That is, it is fast process, economical process, less skilled labor is required as compared to other processes of joining. The general welding equipment is not very much costly. That is, initial cost is also less. Next advantage is total joining cost is less in case of welded joint. A large number of metals, a large number of metals or alloys can be joined by welding. This is the main advantage, that a large number of metals, that it covers almost all the materials available in the market for daily use and for special use also. So these are the advantages. Now next we will discuss about the disadvantages of welding. So first disadvantage of welding is, as compared to other joining processes, that a skilled worker is required to do the welding process. More safety devices are needed, that the welder who is doing welding has to wear masks, safety goggles to protect his eyes, apron, shoes. Next disadvantage is welding heat produces metallurgical changes. That when we combine the two metals or similar or dissimilar metals, it brings some metallurgical change. That metallurgical changes means that it brings out some changes in its structure, maybe some changes in mechanical properties, that is maybe hardness maybe changes, or some other metallurgical defects may be there, porosity may be there. We will discuss in detail the welding defects in the coming lectures. Next disadvantage is welding joints have very poor fatigue resistance due to residual stress concentration. It means that when we combine two metals by welding, it results in poor fatigue resistance, and due to the residual stresses means the stresses which are left in the metals after doing the welding process. And the second one is stress concentration, that the stress is accumulated at some particular points which results in early failure of the metal. The next disadvantage is that some special jigs and fixtures are required to hold the parts to be welded. So these jigs are basically, some jigs and fixtures are basically the work holding devices. These type of devices we use in basically mass production in industries for fast production. Now, last disadvantage is welding produces the harmful radiations, fumes and spatter. You have seen that small droplets of welded material accumulated along the edge. छोटे छोटे दाने वहाँ चिपक जाते हैं. Fumes means some gases, unwanted gases. It means where we are doing welding process, it should be well ventilated. Some exhaust fans must be there so that the welder is not suffering anywhere. So this is regarding the welding defects. I hope you have understand this introductory lecture of welding. In this we have discussed about the definition of welding, then principle of welding, then basically two types of welding: pressure forge or plastic welding, and the second type is fusion and non-pressure welding. Then lastly we discuss about the advantages of welding process and disadvantages of welding process. I hope you have understand this basic concepts of welding. Thank you.